only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to.
Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
High in the air out to center field. Fraley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Stepping in next, Jake Cronenworth. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. He's set, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. It's back to Seattle right after this. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for route number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Now here's the first offering. Kyle Lewis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right.
Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He has 9 base hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Mariners are down in order. We are still scoreless. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Haniger in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Haniger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom.
For the Mariners, the
First pitch on the way.
Julio.
So take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is right there, one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Yanked hard down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good. But just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll move to the third with no score. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Murphy has a play, 1 out. So with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League West as you find where the Mariners find themselves entering play today. Set to go now, Will Myers, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. That'll bring up Austin Nola. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And now pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into hit will be Trent Grisham. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 4 home runs, and 16 RBIs. He's set. The 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Up next,
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And that one yanked just foul. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. The set and the 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Odds leave them loaded. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride.
He's out. First base.
Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, Dero. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Ha-Seong Kim is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Will Myers. And a swing for a little yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Again, another foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Machado in foul ground. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it, and there's one down now. So the next at bat will be Julio Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep its last AB.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Myers is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 0-1 lined into center field. That's a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So here now is Ty France. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Struck out in his first at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Ready.
Ball 4,
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him.
Boy, this one looked like he was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. Line toward the alley in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
George Kirby takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A throw behind the runner in second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And in steps Manny Machado. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits. And stepping in, number 5. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 28.
Next to dig in, Jake Fraley. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-1. Misses down below the knees.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lifted into center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 2.
Striding in is Tom Murphy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So now to the plate, Ha-Seong Kim.
Number 63. Diego Castillo.
Now at the plate, here is Ty France. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Mariners forced to settle for one. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat.
Your attention, please. Now,
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
The designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Mackenzie Gore enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming. Stepping up.
Ball 4, take the win. That's ball 4. Hey, down.
Digging in next, number 5. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-1 the final today. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yu Darvish earns win number 7 on the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.